Hello YouTube and welcome to my channel. Today I will be looking at this right here. I want to take this right off. Chain tensioner. It's old school. Well, what I'd like to do is I'd like to restore this original chain tensioner. I'd like to restore as many of these parts as I possibly can. So I'm going to use that evapor rust and let them sit there since this is a 1970. It was insured in 2007 from somebody other than me and then parked. So I'm assuming it hasn't had most of its original. And I'm going to take this. Yeah, I could buy a new one. The one about... Well, it's actually not even a new one. What it is one of these that's been restored. Like, I'm pretty sure they shoved it in evapor rust. Anyways, so I'm going to be doing that. I am going to probably buy new rims for this thing. Sadly. I don't think I can fix that. I mean, that's pretty rusty. I'd like to. But I would have to buy a big, huge 10-gallon jug of vapor rust. That would cost, about $1,000 or something, like $1,000. It'd be insane. Anyways, see if I can find something more polished. I've seen the mag rims, and I don't like them. So, and this here, I've been working on it with steel wool, but now I think I'm ready to put it in some evapor rust. Imagine that. So a lot of these handle grips, they're in relatively okay shape. It's just the cables that are like really old and everything, and well, it's all old. This is completely gone, but it kind of turns, so I'm sure it would turn more and do more if it had proper, new cables. This was a brake cable. I believe it was the back brake, I think. And unfortunately, I had to cut it because it was also seized, and I was really hoping to, get the wheel moving and see if the engine was frozen, which it is. So, and I have to get a new one of these, and I cannot remember what it's called. So don't quote me on that, because this is the one I'm going to be focusing on mostly. I bought some parts from eBay a while ago, and they're on their way. So my other project is on hiatus, because it's all brand new parts for that one. These are rebuilt, because it's of the age, and you can't really find a store that sells Italian moped parts. I found brand new mounts. Where are they? Right here. I'm going to take those off. These mounts are kind of like spongy and everything. I'm going to take them off, drop the engine out. There's this spring here. That's it. I got to watch how you do, but anyways, you clip it in or something like that, and then it falls off that way, but you take this off first or something. The muffler, I'm going to see how bad it is. It doesn't seem bad, just seems a little rusty, so it's probably just surface rust, so I might be able to do something with that. Yeah, it's hard to say. We'll see. I don't even know how to take this off, to be honest with you. I've never taken one of these off. It doesn't look like it has a ring on it or anything. Well, that's weird. Okay, so yeah, this engine is tight. It is really, it would need a full-on rebuild right from the, I'd have to take it all apart and de-rust every part, I think. And I honestly think that over here, where is it? Over here, this thing here, the pulley system. I think I'm going to take the chance and I'm going to cut this this thing, because it's kind of, who cares anyway, so you can buy new ones. So I'm going to cut this and see if this still moves. And if this moves, I'll be happy as well, because then I know it's the engine. And if this doesn't move and this moves, then, well, then it's this, you know. I plan to take it all apart and get her done. I'd like to drive it. I'm going to be moving, and I think it would be a cool thing to drive around and get groceries and stuff. Just something from the past all the time. That's kind of the way I'm kind of old school. I kind of like these old things. It's too much trouble to get a motorcycle license nowadays. Where I'm from, you need to take a test, then take a motorcycle course and do that for a while, and then take your test and then get your motorcycle license. But if you have bad eyes or something like that, you can't pass the the eye test, so you're pretty much, yeah, it's you're screwed. But you know, anyways, thank you for watching, and please like and subscribe. When I get the new parts, I will definitely make a video. And when I drop this engine, I'm working on getting a tripod so I can film me doing that, and all the fun things we find out along the way. So please like and subscribe, and thank you very much. Have a good day.